Welcome. Welcome to the Highline Racing Network. What day is it? No, it's not Friday. You know better than that. It's race day. Yes, it is. It's race day. Welcome to RSI Broadcasting. Randy Schweitzer making the calls, doing all that good stuff for you. Sit back and enjoy. We've already got people in chat. Or waiting for you to just look at here, Brian Duncan. Brian Duncan's got a nickname, Meatball. How about that? Currently in qualifying. Yes, we are. Go Meatball. Isn't that cute? Dusk till dawn. All right. That's cute. Yes, it is. So look, here's our Discord. They're Discord. So you want to be a part of the biggest and baddest growing league on the network. It's called Highline Racing Network. Come be a part of it. That's the Discord. That's all you need to know. Jump on in. It'll direct you wherever you would like to go. Take a look at practice. Let's see who's quickest in practice. Look at there, Evan Perry. Evan Perry is going to go out and make a statement, I believe, today. And look at there, 1, 2, 3. You're talking affiliates, teammates, friends. Right there, 1, 2, 3. Evan Perry, Tommy Rogers, and Eric Hayden. Ryan Wilson setting fourth. Adam, let me see, Gilday is in your top 5. Few new names, which is good, right? Which is good. I was watching this one guy, and where is he at? Let me find him. Because his car looks good. You know, he's got chrome wheels. He's a new guy. I mean, he's got a straight car. I can't remember his name now. I got to find him. It's number 9. Look at there. Jesse Johnson. Huh? He might even be a porn star. Look at him, Jesse Johnson. That's like a porn name right there. See, he's got him some chrome wheels. He's got him spec map going. He's got a little shininess on his car. I like that. I like some shiny. Jesse Johnson. I was watching him by practice. Very straight, very deliberate. I got high hopes for this race. Not a lot of dinglings. And I'll tell you, because I'll get in and I'll watch to see who is wrecking and who isn't. Where's all the incident points at? See if we've got some ding-dong that's got 25 incident points, right? I mean, that could be Alex LeBon. He could be doing Brodies and donuts down, banging off the crash wall. I mean, he's always good for that, right? Evan Perry's in chat. Evan Perry, I appreciate you, Evan. Evan Perry, SMT Racing. Yeah, Evans went out there fastest in practice, I think Evans got something to prove. Might have to go into the next room and turn down my other setup. I might have to do that. All right, let's take a little look, see here at qualifying. I almost had to do a double take right there, right? I almost had to do a double take because it's like, oh, did I click the right one? Look at there. Evan, what'd I tell you? Evan Perry sitting on the pole. Adam Gilday. P2, Jim Circuito. Other than that, oh, Adam Kilday. Let's see. I got to get a little 53.9. Wow. Kind of a slow 53.8. Kind of a slow pace. But I haven't looked at track temps and all that good stuff, so there's no telling. There's no telling what's going on there. Let me get this hidden here. Let's get on to the grid. There he is, your number one qualifier, Evan Perry, P1. Evan Kilday, I don't know if I've Mr. Kilday, Adam Kilday, sorry. Don't know that I've, Daryl Sabalas, haven't seen Daryl in a little bit. Chris James said he was bringing beer. James must have bought the beer last night in that practice race. Good Lord. Matt Frady made a return. Good to see you, Matt. There's a new name. Got Tyler. Oh, I'll have to come back to that, Tyler. Oh, we got brothers, Tyler and Ryan. Nice. I like that. Tyler Heesling. Somebody new. Easton Collins made the announcement he's driving for LBS in the Monday League. Nicholas Moody. Braxton Simpson. Sounds familiar. Donnie Beach. Adam Rohn. Adam Rohn's new, I believe. Asa Dillon. Josh McKinney. Always going to be up front. Derek Jacobs. Glad to see you, Derek. Dylan Lansdale. Robert Laval. Sean Breedland. Wyatt Hicks. Lots of new names. Oh, Wellborn. Mark. Ooh, I'll have to work on that, Mark. Carl Stallone. Nate Blasdale. Good to see you, Nate. Oh, Stephen Darling made it in the lobby. Good to see you, Stephen. And bringing her up is the I don't think I need to say bringing up the rear, do I? That's not really cool, right? We don't want to show that. We don't want to say that. I don't know. I'm just saying. Like I said, Evan Perry sitting up front on the front row. Ooh, we got chat. We got chat. Who we got here? Who we got in chat? The Wolf. Ryan Wilson says, locked in once again. Oh, let's see how the dice roll. Long as it doesn't win. I'm not going to get into the drama. There is big time drama surrounding the high line, and it's fun drama. I mean, I guess I'm staying out of it. I don't want any part of it. I'm out. Evan's going to bring us to the green flag. Evan sets the pace. We're going to be going 25 laps. Unless in that 25 laps we have a caution within 3 laps. They will throw a caution. Anything after that involving a multi-car accident, then we will have the caution. But other than that, if we go 3 laps, there will be no caution. It's like we had an incident prior to the flag. Jim Segredo on a big push with Evan Perry. They're electing to stay on the bottom for the first little part of this race right here. That's a good feeling out period, you know, right here in this moment. You've done your pit parties, you've done all your stuff, you know, you're just kind of watching, seeing who is going to be aggressive, who's doing what. I'm not kidding you. That's a lot of that going on. See who's going to take it 3 and 4 wide right off the bat. Is it, usually not good. Jerry Fassett already up into the top 5. This has been a mainstay here for Jerry the last couple super speedway races. He's saying, you know what? I'm going to the front. Along with his teammate, Tommy Rogers, your host. Your host for the Highline Racing Network. Hold on, I got to get rid of this SDK thing. I swear that pisses me off. I hate it. We're on lap 3, so I'm going to say we're going to stay green. I believe they'll probably have to come back to the start-finish line, of course. I don't see any problems yet. Couple cars off pace. Maybe we did have something. I don't have an indication of it, but SDK gives you a big, it's lit up. If you have a wreck, it lights up in red. And it'll tell you that who's crashed. So it makes it, it's pretty cool. Makes it pretty easy to. SDK has made the broadcasting a heck of a lot simpler, that's for sure. I used to have multiple, I still do. I still have multiple apps. I had multiple apps going so I could see who's doing what. Evan Perry back in chat. Jumped the start and got a drive-through. Oh no. Hey, Evan, he's got the adrenaline going. He's wanting to get out there and win this thing. So just right there, he says he jumped the start, got a penalty. Hey, Atlanta, they cleared that for Brian Duncan. I wouldn't have cleared it. Oh, okay, it says I jumped the start. Yeah, you did, Brian. That means you jumped the start. Yeah, that's what that means. At least so Evan owns it. Yes, he does. And when I say drama, it's just among the racers. It's in the Beef Channel, and they like that. It's been going on probably a little too long, and yeah, that's what that's about. So if you want to join, you can get into Beef Channel and reminisce. We're currently double file here, just kind of going along. There's no caution that came out. So we're green to lap 25, which is awesome. I'll tell you what's awesome. I got me a new chair. Racers, and especially me, don't like change. I hate change. I got me a Respawn 800. I'm talking, baby. Not top of the line. It was on sale. I don't know. It's the height is a little bit taller, and I'm not really, but I'm Cadillac in here for the broadcast. That's what I'm telling you. I don't do cockpit. I can't do it. We used to race 3 times a day on Saturday and Sunday, and I sit in this thing more than I do anything else, and except when it's race day at the racetrack. I want to be comfortable. I got a racing seat out there. I don't need that. That's not comfortable. I want to be comfortable. I could swivel. Enough about me. Where's all that coming from? Good Lord. Jerry Fassett going to do a little Bryce Hinton controlling lanes. He almost screwed that deal up. Yes, he did. But the 60 car of Nicholas Moody, I think, cut him a break. He could have turned him right there and wiped out the whole field is what he could have done. And I say it like that because that's new to these guys. They've never done this. They never went up there and controlled lanes. That's why I'm not a fan of it. But if you're ever going to get better at it, if you're ever going to learn, I guess, you just need to do it, right? Tommy Rogers, hunt in the front, up in the lead, hunt the front. Yeah, that's a late model deal, hunt the front. I like that, yeah. Tommy Rogers, Ryan Wilson says, he says, oh, as long as it's not Evan Perry. 12 car, looks like 12 car, somebody new. Oh, maybe that's Matt Frady. I don't know if he's the 12 car. I think he is, yes. I think he is. Let's take a little look here. I can turn that on. We could take a little look-see. No, Matt Frady is the 40 car. Okay, I didn't see the 40 car up there. Here we go. Now we're starting to get a little serious. The friends and family thing is over because here comes line to number 3. Got a good little run right there around the top. I don't know who that was that went slingshotting up there. The 14 car of Vincent Guerrero. Welcome to the show, Vincent Guerrero. He goes up there and got a little side draft off the Anaheim Hammer, John Miles. I think Vincent's run with us before. I don't believe Vincent's been with us for just a little bit. Good to have you, Vincent. Oh, 4 wide, currently 4 wide in turn 4. Oh, no, that's turn 2. I'm sorry. Yeah, Jim Segredo goes to the infield tractor tire. Yes, he does. Wyatt Hicks also off track. Jim must have saved it. I don't have an indication that he went headlong into the crash wall, so he must have saved it. Chris James currently riding inside the top 10. Big push right here out of Chris James. Oh, about that push. I don't know. Gonna hold my breath here for a little bit. He's tucked in really. Oh, he's on a 3-car push. I thought it was about a 5-car push. All right, that's doable. I mean, it's funny anymore, these guys that get in the lobby and say, quit pushing me, you're in the wrong lobby. You are in the wrong lobby. Oh, that's not good. Evan Fuqua inside the top 10. I've been looking at Chris James said, I think it was Chris, said, yeah, you need a new CPU. had some stuttering issues. Yeah, I did. I had some stuttering issues. That's just, if I'm going to do it, but I can still stay on, the price of, everybody knows this. I mean, the price of memory, because, if you're going to upgrade, then you got to go, you're talking AM5, and so now you're going to have to upgrade to your motherboard, but I'm seeing that I can stay on the current AM4, but get a new chip with and upgrade my motherboard. I don't have a problem with that, and keep my memory. I don't have. Tyler Hesling, Velocity Motorsports. Tyler Hesling. That's who I was looking at earlier. Oh, I forgot. We got to do pit stops. It's coming up. I'm going to say, I didn't get inside the car and look. I'm going to say these guys are on 16 laps of fuel, about a fuel window. I didn't miss that by much, did I? Here they come. Ryan Wilson, Eric Hayden, Matt Frady, Tommy Rogers, Jerry Fassett as the teammates come down pit road. Frady tagging along with the teammates. Not a bad deal, so that'll put the next round, Nolan Daniels as your current leader, along with John Miles. I'm pretty sure they'll be pitting this time around, except for John Miles. He said, nope. I think you can go, 16, 17, 19. Hell, I think last week they were even going 20 laps. So, if your nose is not out in the front, 27 car goes up and gives a little schmoochy to John Miles. John Miles, I think, is just going to say, I got to fall to the back here. He got out there, took the lead or close to it, and then decided, and he does that. He just goes, I'm slowing down. Okay. Kenwood Ramsey. What is that? Kenwood Ramsey in a what the hell? Did your wife design that car? What is that? Huh? That's kind of, what? That's not gay, but it's what? Oh, as he's getting muscled around. Oh, come on. Now I'm going to stutter. I just was talking about you. I'm going to blame it on Kenwood Ramsey. I clicked on you and I started stuttering. Oh, Chris James out with John Miles. Chris James just not going to be able to get up enough speed. He's got John Miles to help him, but Eric Hayden goes shooting by. With the 41 of the Hazling, the 85 of Kilday, Adam Kilday, your number 2 qualifier, thinking he wants to go up there and win this stage. I'm just going to go up there and win this deal. I'm the new guy on the block with Vincent Guerrero. We're going to go up there and win this deal. I don't know about that. They're holding their own pretty good. Well, right now it's 3-on-3. It was 2-on-4. Now it's 3-on-3 with 2 on the outside. What lap we on? Holy cow, we still got a ton of laps to go here, fellas. Can't talk. You guys are racing like it's the last lap. You're racing like this stage means something, huh? Nobody's going to remember tomorrow who won stage 1 of the Friday 100. But it's going to cost you a fast repair. That's okay. That's why we love this game, right? That's why we love it. Ah, we're missing Stampers. Who we're missing? Gosh darn it. We're missing a lot of people, actually. We're missing Stamper. We're missing Bryce Hinton. Let me open a report here real quick. Let's see that real quick. All right, I dropped 11. All right. All right, that's all good. Look at there, newcomer. I think newcomer. I'm not for sure. But Adam Kilday up front. Vincent Guerrero, Matt Frady. Matt Frady not new. Eric Hayden and Tommy Rogers is your top 5. Kenwood Ramsey back in the 7th position. Oh, he's on this. I'm gonna have to get in and have a little talk with Kenwood about this. It's a good-looking car, but you know he came to work wearing a skirt. What? And he's blinking. I got to get off of you, Kenwood. I'm on the raggedy edge of buying a new CPU. I can't be. Teammates starting to, ooh, look at there. Frady says, nope. I see you guys lining up. Oh, Kilday. Kilday. Kilday pulls it off. They're going to rip the lip, so to speak. Lap 23, this will be coming to 24. They're on the back straightaway. That's where I was wondering where they're at, when they're going to make their move. They're going to make them go around them. It's like, okay, let's just go to the bottom. I don't know that was the move just yet. A little early. They get freight trained. One more to go. Evan in car with Evan Fuqua. Yeah, AWR missed the boat on that one. They went way too early. Now they're trapped on the bottom. And Al Kenwood is going to go on by and collect a win. Yes, he does. Good win by Kenwood. Pick up all the money in stage 1. You know I can't stand it. I'm gonna have to grab Kenwood. I'm gonna have to. I mean you know what? There's nothing wrong with it, but I just you know as they're waiting up for the pace car, this is usually where we get somebody not paying attention, texting on their phone, and blasting the back of somebody. It's going down to Leah, I can't talk. Dead Ass Racing. Tyler Cronister. Whole bunch of new. Oh, Daryl hasn't been here in just a little bit. Glad you came back, Daryl. Rowdy Racing. I don't know if Rowdy exists anymore. Glad you came back, though. Brian Duncan. Asa Dillon. Knew that. Oh, look at that car. Look at the 29 car. That thing's pretty. Huh? I know. Gay, right? Adam Roan. Good looking car, Adam. Adam Roan in the Puma 29. Is that a Chevrolet or a Toyota? Or I can't tell. Let me see. I think that's a Chevy. Oh, there's a hood scoop. Okay. Where's he at? Let's see if we gotta check our. Here he is. Kenwood, you suck. What is it? It says that right here. Kenwood's, you suck. What? I got him. All right.
Go away from you a bit.
Hey, this is your broadcaster.
Hey, what's up?
What's the deal with this pink car, dude?
What are you talking about? It's Evian water, dude. Fire. What? Dude, it's...
Did your wife pick it out? Your girlfriend pick it out?
Yeah, dude, yeah. It's actually my boyfriend. No, it's fine.
You're live, dude.
I know, dude.
Okay, all right.
We're leading now.
Okay, so where's your sidekick? Where's he at?
What, Larkin?
Yeah.
He's taking it easy, dude. He has an injury. He's injured.
Yeah. I'm not even gonna touch that.
He has a broken leg. No, I'm just playing. I don't know. But yeah, he's taking it easy. He's trying to act like he doesn't want to race, but
whatever. I get mad and it lasts for a day. Not even a day.
Yep. I know.
All right, Kenwood. I just had to get the 911 on this. Yeah.
Hey. Let's see if we can win with it though. Hey, pink scheme win. I mean, come on.
All right, Kenwood. It says what does it say? Kenwood, you suck. What does that say?
Kenwood speakers suck.
It's what it. Oh, that's what it said.
Yeah.
Speakers.
Kenwood speakers. Yeah.
Yeah. Goodbye.
Yeah. See ya.
You see what I'm saying? I said it last week. It's like, they're old enough to be my grandkids, and I guarantee you, see, if they would be like, it's like taking them on a date, Dad, you're going to get laid? You know, it's what they would say. You know, they crack me up sometimes. You know, Kenwood speakers suck. Whatever. Who even, I don't eat, do people even have Kenwood speakers anymore? Seriously, do they? Kenwood's speaker sock is on the front row in his Evian. Evian. And you might as well have Perrier. Evian, Perrier. That just doesn't get any more gay. It's just gay. I don't care. I love you, but it's gay. But okay.
Green, green, green.
Kenwood's speaker sucks. Leads him shooting, and he very well could win this thing too. And I'll have to interview him. Oh my God. Eric Hayden, Tommy Rogers, not hooking up on that start. Okay, stage number 2, we're going to 50. Same program. If we have a wreck inside the top first 3 laps, top 4 laps, whatever. First three laps, I can't even talk. Oh. Jerry Fassett in a precarious position right there. That had the look of, I'm just going to go ahead and wreck right here. He managed to maintain his position and save it. The Anaheim Hammer getting pushed by the Wolf in lane number 3. Hayden turns. Yeah, we don't even have to go back and look at it. Jerry Bassett in lane number 3 on the high line, so to speak, along with John Miles. Teammates lined up. I mean, they'll take John Miles as their own in this minute, but John Miles, and you saw it right there. John Miles has internet issues.
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
And you saw it right there. Wilson just drove up inside, went all up in him. Went deep up in him in his car. I don't know if we even got to go look at it, but we had a good look at it right there. I'm looking for it here on my thing so I don't have to go old school, but it's too late now. I can't find it, but anyway. Let's see if Ryan Wilson here. You'll see, I could have swore I saw his car disappear up up in him. I don't know, John. I'm gonna get a text from John. It's like, what the f? He wasn't up in me. Yes, he is. He's deep up in you, right here, right there. Yes, he is. He's all up in you. I mean, you're like up in. I know you're up in like Rocky Mountain, Colorado, or somewhere. I mean, and that just causes a chain reaction. You can't blame that on Ryan Wilson. I mean, it is what it is, type of thing. Yeah. Well, that'll make everybody have a little pit stop here. I have to grab old Eric here. I'm gonna tell. I don't know if my Discord was working. I gotta see. It's the goofiest thing. I don't know. Sometimes it works. A lot of times it doesn't. I didn't hear Mr. Perrier. I didn't hear him. Sean Beeland inside the top 10. Kenwood speakers suck. Whatever. That's so funny. That's his name on right now. On on Discord. So that's why I'm teasing him. Kenwood speakers suck. Well, let's see if we can't grab Eric real quick. Hey, are you working? Can I grab you real quick to see if my Discord's working?
Yes, sir. You are good.
All right. Well, you got a hot rod today. What are you thinking?
Well, I got a hot rod, but then I got Kenwood, man. I feel bad on that one.
You did a little bit.
Yeah, I'm going to give myself an EOL on that one. Felt kind of foolish on that one. That got pushed on the gym earlier. I was getting pushed from behind, and but it's been a good race. It's really been an awesome race.
It's been a real good race.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to put you back. You guys are doubled up.
All right, thanks, sir.
I'll talk to you later.
Yep.
I'm lit. Okay, it is working. Awesome. Praise the Lord. And see, that's why I like 99% of these guys. Eric gave himself an EOL because he flat turned him. And what would in that situation, let's say, what you do is you just fall back and help that guy get back to the front, whether it's your teammate or not, because that's the right thing to do. And it didn't kill Kenwood. I mean, he's sitting there and, he must have, he made it up on his pit stop. All right, lights are out on the pace car. Jerry Fassett, Blind Squirrel Media. The originator of the Squirrel Report, leading us to the green flag. Just another asset that the Highline Racing Network has. Jerry makes the squirrel report, and it's on Discord, YouTube, all that kind of good stuff. It's funny. You know, he'll probably put something up about, you know, somebody getting wrecked or somebody doing something squirrely. That's what's fun about it. So I'm sure Tommy will be coming out with a new show Sunday, if not sooner. Sunday will be the Highline Racing League Season 2 Sunday edition, which that league is full, but good news, we are currently taking sign-ups for the Monday League Season 2. That will start August, I think it's 17th, I think it is, 17th. I don't hold me to that. Don't say Randy said the 17th. I got all this time. I meant to put it on a deal so I could show you, because the one I have is not correct. So yeah, a Monday League, it'll be like this one right here, where yeah, points, money payout, broadcast, the whole 9 yards. Looking forward to starting that. There'll be a recruitment race, another recruitment race coming up real soon, so look forward to that. I'm looking for, see, I think that was Matt Frady back there having a couple issues. Oh, the 81 of Nolan Daniel. Glad to see you, Nolan. Easton Collins currently signing with LBS Racing. Easton Collins making his way to the front. Currently inside, he's in the top 10. He's 10. Started 19th. Kenwood Speaker Sucks decide he's going to do it all by himself. He just goes out there, unless he's looking for a friend. He's like, I'm out here looking for you. Where are you? Honey, where are you? I'm out here in this pink car. I don't know. Here comes somebody. Sebastian Roger. Huh? I know. You know I nailed that, right? Sebastian Roger. I had to have. I don't care. You're Roger whether I didn't nail it or not. I just did. Roger. Ooh, wow. That was close. Mark. I think that was Mark Dolbeer. Maybe he was. Maybe it was not. Hunter Biden Wilborn back there trying to make something happen. And it's actually Hunter Wilborn. I called him a couple races ago. I called him Hunter Biden a couple times, and I don't know why. I just did. It was on accident. Josh McKinney just riding around back here in the back. Haven't seen much of Josh. And my guy, the number 9 car right there. Jesse Johnson. I mean, I expected to see him in the top 5 this whole entire race. I guess he's just riding. It's not a bad idea, 100 laps. I mean, these guys can flat tear some stuff up as we're doing right now. And Jesse Johnson avoids. Going to downshaft her right here in the 4th gear. Let's see if he can pick her up and get her going. Yes, he does. No harm, no foul for Jesse Johnson. I don't think there's no caution. You better gas that deal up. He got clear down in the 3rd gear. Let's see what happened here. Nolan Daniel, let's see here. Oh. It wasn't Nolan. It was, big push from these two cars right here. Ooh, somebody's down below the double yellow line. I don't know where you think you're going there, 27. I really don't, but you're not the reason for the wreck. Maybe you were just trying to avoid somebody. The 14 gets killed right there. Vincent Guerrero. Maybe the 27 was just anticipating the wreck. I think that's what he thought. Yeah, he saw it developing right here. Okay, no harm, no foul out of for you there, 27. I think he saw this developing right here, is what I think. Yeah. Yeah, you can't advance your position, though. You have to slow down in that situation. But all right. Might have to have a little talking to with the 27. I think it's a 27. Let's see if we have a 27. I don't see a 27, so wouldn't do no good to talk to the 27. Oh, Adam Barna. Nope, not yes, Adam Barna. I have to have a little talking to with Adam. Adam's new. He wasn't paying attention in pre-race. No, he was not. Josh McKinney looks like he's got involved in something. Josh McKinney with some significant damage right here. Oh, this must be from the other wreck, right? Maybe? Oh, Josh McKinney with his share of problems right here. Weebles wobble, but they won't go down. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh. Well, good Lord. Yeah, that was from that other wreck, wasn't it? All right, we're live. That's all of the racing action that we need to see. Abe Wasdale having his share of problems. I want to be a pepper. Donnie Beach has been kind of quiet here lately. Oh, maybe that was Donnie Beach that was all banged up. I thought it was Josh McKinney. They have kind of the same car, I think. Yeah. Robert Laval. I haven't got to talk about Robert. You know, Robert's kind of a just hang in the back kind of guy. Just wait for the right time, the right moment type of thing. '46. Oh, that's Sebastian. Okay. Let's see what Sebastian's got going on here on the nose of his car. Let's see here. What the heck has he got going on here? Oh, okay. So that means Sebastian's from, like, I don't know. He's from somewhere, right? He's from some far off land somewhere. Yeah. He's just outside the top 10. He's not doing too bad. Look who's back out front. Evan Perry. Look at that. I told you, Evan Perry. I just had a feeling Evan just was, you know, I've been racing with these guys for like 3-4 years. I kind of know them. Kind of quiet guy, service manager, you know, type of thing. He's got one of those, you know, I guarantee he's got one of those pocket pins, you know, those pin things that have, you know, those, you got the pocket, you know, it's got all the pins in it. He's that kind of guy. Got a beautiful wife. I think they just, no, that wasn't them. Somebody just had a baby, though, that was in the lobby. Who was that? I'll think of it here. Blake Hart. I don't know that I've talked about Blake Hart. Blake Hart is up inside the top 5. Welcome to the show, Blake Hart. Right? Welcome to the show. Well, your broadcaster's going to get a little ship of water here. So let me know if anything happens. Oh, good Lord. We're on lap 49. I don't know that the 40 car of Matt Freddy is going to get her done by himself. We're supposed to be live. What happened here? Uh-oh. Well, that was a little premature. We are live, but that was a little premature, but okay. It happens. Not a big deal. Sean Bland. What happened to Sean Bland? Let's see here. Oh. Off the nose of Jerry Fassett. Wow. What happened there? What happened there, John Bland? Oh, somebody blinked. That was what that was right there. Right there. He blinked. Jerry's car went up inside of him. The same thing that happened to John Miles. He did. He blinked. That's not my computer. You can see Jerry's car disappear up inside of his bumper. He blinks. That's him blinking right there on the racetrack. So Jerry can't see him. Jerry disappears, and he comes back, and now Jerry's trying to slow down or whatever, and his car goes up inside of him. Exact same thing. Well, Evan Perry won the stage. We're halfway. Evan Perry, SMT Racing. Yes, it is. Well, here's my new guy that I had my eye on. Jesse Johnson now is up inside the top 5. That might have been part of his plan. I'm just going to ride this deal out until the halfway point, right? I didn't know that did that. I just learned something there, Tommy Rogers. If I reset my tower, it gets rid of that. It goes back to, gets rid of the logo, the SDK logo. Tommy has the same problem I do with the SDK logo popping up in the right-hand corner. And we can't figure out how to get rid of it. So if you are an SDK professional, might want to hash that information. It's not as simple as, no, I know what you're going to say. No, it's not. Because this is, this thing's got plugins and the whole thing is, you know, the code is rewritten and SDK is not in anywhere. It's not wrote down anywhere. I don't see it. So never mind about that. Adam Barma. 27 car had his issues, it looks like. Let's go see what happened to Adam. Uh-oh. Like Adam might need to go back. Adam might need to go to Carburetor Cup. You just might need that guy. Oh, wait a minute here. Holy cow, what happened here on pit road? Wait a minute, before we start blaming Adam. Good Lord Almighty. What happened here? Rock'em Sock'em Robots. Adam just blasts through. I'm going to get my spot and just flat. Adam might need to go back to Carburetor Cup. Get a little bit of practice, I think. I think Adam needs to go to Carburetor Cup. I do. I just think so. Let's see here. Let's see if he gasses it up. Oh, it won't let, it doesn't, okay. I'm testing some stuff. It won't show it in replay. Okay. Well, all right. I didn't know that. I was trying to get a hold of see how fast he was going. It looked like he gassed it up and just drove it right through the 36 to me. He needs to at least go to the back. He didn't cause the wreck, but my God. Adam needs another talking to. That would be talking to number 2 to Adam. I would say talking to number 3 requires a serious sit down in the corner. Adam.
Green, green, green.
Aqua James, Evan Perry. I don't know how Fuqua got out there like that. He just said, what was that? At Brady, cockpit view. We're 3 wide going down in the, what is that, turn 1? Is that what that is?
Yellow flag is out.
Well, I do not have, let's see here. I don't have an indication why we went. See if we can't find it on the blimp. Oh, there it is, right there. All right. Looking for a familiar car, and it looks like it's going to be the 21 car of Jim Chigueto. Not saying Jim caused that, but like I said, it's a familiar car. And if I can just find Jim, there he is. And we'll go to we got AWR clan here. Yes, we do. Oh, we're 4 wide going into turn 3. There's probably a big problem right there. And it don't look like that car's very stable on the inside. Oh, oh, yeah. Well, all you need to know right there. All you need to know. Back, Ryan Wilson said it one time, nothing better than AWR wrecking AWR. He's the one that said it. He came up with that slogan. Yes, he did. So we're on lap 56, so people getting their laps back. Well, I was going to go grab old Evan Perry. Oh, there he is. Well, Evan Perry's not out front anymore. I don't know what happened to Evan. We were looking at the wreck in the back. Evan lost his track position. Yes, he did. Let's see if we can find Evan. Evan's back in the 9th position. I guess we better hold off on talking to him. He might be upset. And he's not. I know he's not. I'm just making that up. Yes, I am. I'm making that up. right. I'm sorry if you're going to hear a little bit of background noise. It's a hot son of a gun here in Bakersfield today. I have to turn on my air conditioner. Ooh. Ooh, what happened here? Wait a minute. Looks like we got Ryan Wilson. Oh no. Oh. Okay. All right. Oh, okay. Ryan Wilson giving us the rundown here in chat. Yeah, we know it was you. I didn't say it. I didn't come right out and say it. I mean, you know. But, you know, sometimes, you know, just leave things alone. That's hilarious. Lights are out on the pace car. We're going back to green. There'll be no further cautions till lap 75. As Kenwood sucks. Oh no, it's not Kenwood sucks. It's Evan Fuqua and Chris James. Oh my God. Easton Collins with a huge run right there. Easton Collins not playing around on the big time push right here coming off at turn 2. Usually when it gets really kind of stupid right there, but he manages. Good corner, Easton Collins. Wow. I think Hunter's saying, hey, easy. We're on a 5-car push here. Easy. Let's see. Yeah. Easy. We still got 50 laps. Oh, that's not Hunter. That's Chris James. Chris James might be saying, gas her up. Let's go. Push. That's what these kids do, though. They do. Chris James. Oh, and Chris James gets wrecked. He's going to save it. He is going to save it. Nice save, Chris James. That sucks. You're going all the way to the back by yourself for 25 laps. That's the only suck part of that thing. Oh, that was an awesome save. It wasn't awesome. You got wrecked, but. The 99 car just, oh, the 99 was getting pushed by Hunter. Yeah, that was, I don't know that the 99 could have done anything about that. Hunter was not backing out of the gas, so I'm going to say Hunter drove him right through it. Can't blame that on Tyler Cronister. I mean, the 66 car was not getting off the gas. I'm sure they'll tell me if I'm wrong. I don't think I am. Oh, how about we go back live? How about we do that? The tension kind of ratcheting up here in this third stage. Let's see here. Looks like we got 15 to go. Gary Fassett back out on point. let's get a little part chase look here with Tommy Rogers. Tommy Rogers kind of getting it. Maybe Tommy's just taking a little look right there. Says, let's just look. I want to have a little look. Of course, he's on the driver's seat. He really can't see, but yeah, that's my story. I'm sticking to it. Well, all of a sudden, everybody's minding their P's and Q's all of a sudden. '36 car, Blake Hart. Going around the outside, let's see who he's got. He's got Ryan Wilson along with along with Eric Hayden. Here comes the Joker. The Joker on the inside, all by himself, Sebastian. Sebastian kind of slippery doodahs in there. Yes, he does. As the 60 car up front, getting a little bit out of shape. Nicholas Moody gathers it back up. It's a good look at how that push works. So important to make sure that that guy that's in second, on the second car, that is lined up correctly before you decide to make that push as Robert Laval crashes. Oral Robert just gets in a bad, precarious spot, sort of. Oh, that middle lane just checks up. He's completely out of the gas. Yeah, that was Robert's fault. But, I mean, huge checkup out of that center lane. And, yeah, that was unfortunate. Can't really, did he wreck? No, but, can't kick him out of the game for that. Nicholas Moody, and I believe that's Josh McKinney in that blue car. Yes, it is. Josh McKinney, LBS. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe he says he's Highline. Let's see. Let's see if we get a good look on his car right there. I thought he raced for LBS. And we have teams now. We've got, everybody's kind of on a team, which makes things a lot better. Oh, wait a minute. We have Chad. Let's see here. Is there another race after this? I think I'm going to put up a Gen 6 race, a short one. I have a setup I bought. I've had build for that Gen 6. I want to test it. So, yeah, There'll be another race up directly after this one, a short one. The Gen 6 car, iRacing screwed it up, and I'm not so sure that it's, I think it's a setup issue, and I'm okay with spending the money to, it's a custom setup, so, and I told them what the issue was, and they built me a custom car for Talladega. So yeah, it looks like Ryan Wilson pounded the outside crash wall. I don't know. He must have kept going because I don't have a notification that he crashed, but he did. I think these guys last pitted on lap 56, around in there. I would have thought they would have had to come to pit road by now. I think. Here they come. Teammates. Josh McKinney, Easton Collins, Kidwin Ramsey. Now the secret here is to get out together as Kenwood Sucks blows his pit stop. Watch as they blow right by him here. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Kenwood Sucks. They might have short pitted. They might have had enough fuel for this. So they maybe were just short pitting anyway. Sebastian and Blake with Eric Hayden. All these cars have not pit. The top 15 cars have not pit. So I'm going to say they probably, I mean, I don't know. I'm guessing. I kind of lost track of when they pitted and all that good stuff. The Joker, Sebastian. Oh, I was wrong. Here they come. Tommy Rogers, teammates, Eric Hayden, Tommy Rogers, Jerry Fassett, Jim Segredo. That's how you get her done right there. That's how you get it done. Eric Hayden. Oh, Eric kind of slow, but it's okay. A good pit stop. Jerry Fassett. See if he can get her in. Jerry Fassett with a good pit stop. Tommy Rogers out already. Good pit stop by the AWR team. Good pit stop. That's how you get it done right there. They're all together. John Miles. Here comes Hunter Wilborn all by himself. I got nobody. I got nobody. He's got John Miles. We'll see if they can make that work together. Adam Kilday hands the lead off to Frady and Kilday. Frady led a lot of laps here. The last time he raced here, he led a lot of laps. I mean, they're going for the stage win right here. This is it. Lap 74. Kilday, let's see if he can get it done here. The Joker is going to take an inside move, and he is out of gas. He says, I'm going to short pit this deal big time. He's going to try to find himself up on the pole. That's why he went in right there, but okay. All fair. That's all fair. I like that. Evan Perry back up inside the top 5. Matt Frady's okay with a top 5 here. That'll give him good track position going into the final stage. Ryan Wilson says he blew up. Wow, I didn't see that. Wow. Oh, he hit the wall. Oh, so he got ran over. He blew up and he got ran over, and he just bounced off the wall. That's what it was. All right. We didn't go back and look at that. Yeah. Because I did not have an indication that he wrecked, so that's exactly what happened. Well, that's going to bring all these guys that did not pit, which we had a few that pitted early or pit late. I keep saying short pit. It's not a short pit. They're pitting late. I don't know how you say it, but and that's going to be Brian Duncan was one of those. I think I didn't see him do that, but Daryl and Sebastian for sure. Okay, this is the final stage. I'm probably going to have it set up where no cautions for 10 laps. No cautions for 10 laps. Check out our lap leaders here. Jerry Fassett. Wow, Jerry Fassett. Not wow, I didn't realize Jerry has led this many laps. Quite a few. 23 laps. Evan Fuqua with, oh. Brian Duncan. What happened? What the hell happened to Brian Duncan? That is so out of character for Brian Duncan. I think Brian just texting and smashed the gas, and yeah, it's exactly what he did. Yeah, he just smashed the gas. All right. Anyway, Jerry Fassett, your lap leader. Oh, Sebastian's got 4 minutes on a repair on his car, and you're out front? Really? What? I don't see 4 minutes worth of damage on that car. We're taking a little look-see here. I don't see it. I don't. But it says he's got 4 minutes. No, I don't see it. Okay. We're gonna say that little bit of information is wrong. Has to be. Unless he's got 4 minutes of damage on his motor. I don't know. I'm just saying. Oh, we got more chat here. We got more chat. Ronnie Derrick, hey kids. Okay. All right, I think they're talking to each other in chat. All right, that's all right. Well, Daryl Savalos going to bring us to the green flag. We'll find out real quick if Mr. Rogier has got 4 minutes worth of damage or not.
Green, green, green.
We're going to find out all we need to know right here. As Evan Perry is not going to be very patient here with Rogier. If he's got 4 minutes worth of damage, he will stack that line up like crazy. And it's kind of looking that way. John Miles out to the front in the line number 2. I'm not for sure who is. I think that's Donnie Beach coming around in lane 3. Now it's Evan Perry. I believe Donnie Beach and Evan Perry teammates. I believe. I can't remember for sure. Yes, Donnie Beach, SMT. Oh, got the big flag on his hood, duh. Tommy Rogers trying to get something going here. Been quiet after what was it, Wednesday night's race. They finished 1, 2, 3, and now I don't know that Tommy's seen the front. Hunter Wilborn looking for some kind of a teammate. I don't know how much of a team that it's going to work out for him with Jerry Fassett, and that's Hunter for you right there. That's what they dump you in a dead second. They use you for 10 seconds, and then they dump you. So you never can count on Helix cars to do anything for you. They dump you, just like Hunter did right there. Cost Jerry about 5 spots. We'll see if these guys all can remember that. Quit being so damn friendly. Tyler Cronister? Tyler Cronister? And I missed that wreck, didn't I? Oh, it happened way up front. That was Daryl Sabalos. Daryl Sabalos, Rowdy Racing. And I don't think Rowdy Racing is. I don't know. I don't know the 411 on that. So I'll have to find out. Big checkup on the inside. And Daryl just moves up. Daryl moves up. Oh, he gets back off of him and gets tagged by the 40. Not Daryl's fault. Not Daryl's fault at all. Daryl, you know, that's the 40 car's fault for sure. I mean, the 36 car's squeezing him. Tommy's out on the corner, and that all should have been a wreck right there. And the 37's Daryl's getting out of the gas, trying to keep from running over to the 36 and causing a wreck. And the 40 of, I think that's Frady, just, cleaned him out. That's just, Yeah, 40 car Frady turned him. So they'll run this down to about, I don't know, somewhere around 80, 83, somewhere around in there, I think. John Miles running an S&M car. That's what that is. That's why it looked familiar. Good looking car. Well, it won't make you faster, but make you more stable for sure. Thinking about getting back into iRacing. Got faster internet. You think it will make me faster in a race? Well, no, it doesn't help your mile per hour out, but it helps in a lot of other places for sure. For sure. Very fast it crashed. Oh, that was a long time ago. Wow. Long time ago. Never mind. Very fast at your lap leader, your lap leader going a lap down. Chiguedo must have been involved in that little bit of something, right? Nolan Daniel.
Yellow flag is out.
There it is. Well, Ryan Wilson getting back on track with his blown motor. He had enough fast repairs, obviously, to get back going. That's awesome. Whole ton of cars there getting their laps back. Braxton Simpson. Oh, Braxton Simpson's left. Okay. Done with my text messages? All right, now I know, not very professional. Well, so we've got Eric Hayden, Ryan Wilson. Even though Ryan Wilson is Prime X, these two are teammates. So, and then you've got a whole host of LBS and, well, LBS, SMT. Well, LBS. LBS is loaded up behind him with Hunter Wellborn. I swear, you guys need to give Hunter the big FU is what you need to do. All right? No matter what. Because he's not going to help you ever. Just hang him out like he hangs you guys out. Do it. I want to see it. Get her done. Attaboy. Al Cameron in the chat. Al Cameron cheering on his teammates. Right there. Kyle Cameron saying attaboys. All right, lights are out on the pace car. We've got a 10-lap little shootout here. 3 fast repairs, I believe. 2 or 3. I didn't look. Wilson and Hayden. Let's see who does what here. I'm going to say they're going to want the top. I'm going to say Eric's going to get a big jump right here. But you never know. It just, the top that hasn't been dominant. It's been fast, but it hasn't been. It's taken these guys a little bit to get their cars wound up.
Green flag, green flag.
Frady with a big shove. To Eric Hayden, big shove. Just said, no, you're going to the front. Frady with a lot of damage on the nose of that car. Ton of damage. Things are going to start getting serious here. Nolan Daniel gets down on the nose of Ryan Wilson, trying to get that bottom line. See if they can't get that line going, because it's really stalled out. Hunter Wellborn saying they're not going to have a chance to hang me out to dry. I'm going to make sure these guys get gone. That's what he's doing right here. I mean, that middle line, that third lane trying to get going here. As everybody decides this is not working out for me. I didn't know that bottom line was making that much headway. Obviously it was. Lane number 3 kind of stalled out a little bit. It just seems like that lane, it just has a hard time getting wound up. I think Eric Hayden's going to make a move if Hunter doesn't do it right here. The line number 3 trying to get wound up right here. You can see the nose damage on Frady's car. It's just killing him. It's just killing him. He's got to get that thing tucked up under somebody. That's a lot of damage on that splitter. The center of this, not so much the grill's destroyed, but the splitter's up off the ground big time. That left corner's up off the ground. The middle of the splitter's way up off the ground.
Yellow flag is out.
There it is. That was wow, somebody's finger was on the button there. That's probably going to take us down into a green-white checker, I'm going to say. I don't have a notification, but let's see here. Let's see what happened to Jim Segredo. 4 wide going down into turn 1, I believe. That's what started it. Looks like Donnie Beach is involved. Chris James are 4 wide. Uh, 4 wide. Let me hide this real quick. Hold on. We want to find, hold on here. Hold on. The 11 car. Donnie Beach, that's who we want. Donnie Beach, about to ride around in this area with McKinney. Chris James is, they're 4 wide, and Chris James is saying, really? You're going to muscle me around? I don't think so. I'm not saying that, and that's, let me back that up a little bit. They're just 4 wide, and Daryl is not given any, he's going straight back. Not, he squeezes the living daylights out of him right there. Wow. Daryl, I mean, Daryl. You just were not giving up, were you? Wow. Let's back this up even farther. Daryl gets out of line. They're all in line here. Daryl's on the high side. He just gets out of line. Air moved him, and he's not giving it up. He's trying to force his way down. Force his way down. Daryl wrecked him. Daryl just flat wrecked him. I'm sure it wasn't on purpose. I mean, you know, but he flat wrecked him. I'm just sticking to it because I've made programs out of Daryl, so I'm sticking to it. Yeah, I'm sticking to it. I don't care if I'm wrong. I'm sticking to it. Ryan Wilson again with a little bit of damage on the right front. Take a look here at Ryan Wilson real quick. Oop, wrong car. Hold on here. Oh, I'm still on replay. Whatever, dummy. Ryan Wilson, that's who we want. That's not as much as I thought. It looked like the right front was way up off the ground. I mean, he's got some damage there, but I don't know that I can go into the pits over that. You see it right there. I guess that looks like about normal. I guess. Still looks like a little bit of damage. It's up a little bit more than normal. I mean, not enough to go to the pit, so just in my opinion. Tommy Rogers, AWR, Highline Racing Network, finds himself out leading this group, the fine young men. This is bad news for everybody else. Hunter Wilborn is basically going to have to jump the start. Adam Kilday, with a name like Adams, I'm just saying he's a younger fellow, right? So you're going to count on a younger fellow here. Let's see if he can get the push that Hunter needs because the line is stacked on the inside. But if they don't get this thing started, if they don't get this train rolling, it's not going to do any good. Kyle Cameron giving them a little bit of advice, and he's wrote it in caps. No pressure, just finish the race. Yeah, he's telling Eric to quit being nice. Yeah, that is true. Quit being nice. There it is there. He's coaching his teammates right now. And there's Evan Perry. Oh, I didn't notice Evan Perry in the third spot on lane 2. That's very, very interesting. Evan wants to beat these guys pretty bad, but
Green flag, green
here
flag.
we go. The race is on. Tony Rogers with a good start. 2 laps to go. This is the green-white checkered. There's that damage we talked about. Ryan, I don't think, can lead. I just don't. I might be wrong. It's just more pronounced as you look at it. Eric's got to get going, but he has nobody. They are going to get freight train. Tommy Rogers, with the right move, goes up to get in line. Call it a block, whatever you want. I don't care. That was the move he had to make, because they were getting smoked on the bottom. This freight train right here was coming.
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
As the 81 of Nolan Daniels. I think that's Nolan. Let me look. Yes, it is. Nolan Daniels. I think he was the cause of that wreck. Let's just old school it right here real quick. Yeah, it was him on, poor old Evan Perry. Let's see if they checked up here. There might have been a checkup. Let's go ahead and rewind this a little bit more. Yeah, I mean, this whole line was just coming. They were down there all by themselves. Tommy had to do this. Tommy had to if their team is going to have a chance. There's about 10 cars lined up behind Nolan Daniels here. This was the freight train coming. And they were all lined up. There was nobody up into lane number 3. They were coming. As soon as they come off of turn 2 here, or turn 1, and poor old Ryan, he's got that nose damage. He's not going anywhere. And Evan Perry says, "You're going to wreck me. You're going to wreck me. You're going to wreck me." Bang. He did. Nolan Daniel wrecked him. And Evan knew it was coming. He's like, "Get off of me. I got nowhere to go. Get off of me. I got nowhere to go. Get off of me." He sees it coming. I mean, there's a little bit of room there, but I think Evan knew it was coming. He's pushing him. He's wanting to get down in line, but this guy won't quit pushing him. There it is, right there, and wrecked a whole bunch of cars. It's just not the time for that. Evan's not even lined up. Evan don't want to go to the top because he knows he's going to get smoked. Well, that was the right move for Tommy Rogers. Because this line was killing him. Absolutely killing him. Hunter Wilborn was some damage too on the nose of his car. It's all pushed up. Let's see. I don't think this thing, I don't know if this was correct. Let's see. Let's see if our heroes, because I was noticing, yeah, Ryan Wilson's got 2 minutes of damage on his car. Who else is right there in the front? Chris James with 1:45. Robert Laval with 1.5 minutes. But yeah, Ryan Wilson with 2 minutes. If this thing's right, I don't know. Okay, green white checker number 2. So it didn't have any damage there for Hunter, and he's got some, but obviously maybe not enough to warrant putting it on the repair list. All right, lights are out on the pace car. Roger Wellborn.
Green.
Gilday. Daniel McKinney is your top 5. I don't think Hunter got the best start in the world. Almost, Tommy Rogers is kind of like, I got to fight for myself right here, right now. I mean, being the host is not the only help he's got right now. I don't know if Adam Kilday knows who he is, but here comes Robert Duvall around the bottom by himself. Now he's got help with Vince Guerrero. Here comes Ryan Wilson. Coming to the white flag. Can't stop it now. Josh McKinney goes down. Hunter's thinking, come on, McKinney, and they ditch him. Oops. Ryan Wilson, it looks like his nice and straight front end, he must have went and got his repairs fixed. Look at here, the Anaheim Hammer, S&M Motorsports, finally making a showing. Going to the front. Oh, Nolan Daniels damn near killed Kirby. And it's going to be at the line right. Oh, I think John Miles around the top for S&M gets it done around the top. Yes, he does. How about that, ladies and gentlemen? If SDK scoring is correct, I don't know that it is, but because it was wrong the other day. They'll tell me if I'm wrong. Oh my God. He's sitting in the for me, he's sitting in probably a great spot. Little Ryan Wilson here with no help. I thought John was leaning left way too soon, but it saved him when they came down, gave him some air right there. They're bouncing off of each other, Kirby and Nolan Daniels. And look at this move right here by himself around the top. Oh, that's close. That is close. That is close. I think he got him. I think he won it. I mean, I don't know for sure, but I mean, it was close. The 85 gets a shot right there, but I think John's got him by a half a wheel. I'm talking a half a wheel. I'm guessing the pole is the line. So that's what I'm guessing. Actually, that wire coming out of that pole, that's actually the line. That's actually the scoring loop. If y'all want to know the truth be told, that's the scoring loop that goes underneath the racetrack. I believe. I'm just, Oh my God, John Miles. Wow, let's grab old John Miles, huh? We gotta have some interview with John Miles. Yes, we do. We can't do this without. John Miles, S&M Motorsports Dare. Buddy, you got it done.
What's up, man?
I'm so proud of you, dude. You just don't even know.
I'll just try not to hit those guys, man.
I mean, that was perfect, John. I mean, you got it done.
Thanks. Worked out.
Yeah, I did. You got anybody you want to shout out to?
Shoot, everybody puts these races. Sponsor. Usual, man. You. Up there in the booth, doing all the hard work.
Well, I appreciate you. All right, I'm going to put up a Gen 6. I got a new chassis. I want to try it after this race, a 20 lapper.
Yeah.
If you're available.
Yeah, I hope it works.
All right.
I'm missing those things.
Yeah, we're going to give it a try and see what it does.
Right.
All right, John. All right, who else are we going to grab here? We're just going to grab them all. Evan Perry, Jerry Fatsett. Let's just get them all. Jim Segredo, Tommy Rogers.
That's what she said.
Let's just get them all. Let's get them all up in here. Y'all quit talk. No dirty talking. How about it? Where's Ryan Wilson at? What the heck? There they
Yeah, Ryan already left.
Oh, what's going on?
All right, guys.
You in trouble?
Let me hear. I'm not.
What's wrong?
Nothing's wrong. That was probably one of the best races we've had. And another. Wait a minute. Jim, are you in here, Jim?
Yes, sir.
I say that was another top 5 race right there.
I mean, it was. The racing was by far some of the best we've ever seen, and it hosted alone too.
That's what what I mean. Yes.
And we really, I mean, I was impressed, and I had a pretty bad night, with the wrecks, but at the same time, that kind of offset based on the quality of racing we saw, and hats off to everybody in the field right there. They did an amazing job.
There was a lot of new people in the lobby. That's what I noticed. Tommy Rogers, what'd you think, buddy?
Hey, man, we called it early on. We were like, man, there is a ton of randoms in here.
Yes.
We threw out a little bit of advertising for the race, trying to get some people, but a lot of randoms in, man. I was kind of worried, you know how it usually looks. When you see that, you're like, oh, man, that's how it's going to go.
Yeah.
But these boys came out. They came out here and raced hard tonight. They raced clean. I enjoyed it. I really did from beginning to end. It was a great time.
Yes, it was. How about you, Kenwood Sucks? I mean, how'd you guys do?
We did. Man, I'll tell you what, not as good as we wanted to. It's kind of disappointing. The M&M car kept taking us out, dude. I mean,
yeah,
there's nonstop with that guy. But
yeah, I mean, it's
broadcast, but man, it is what it is.
No, it's in the replay. He just lost his position, and he was trying to maintain it, and he couldn't. So
yeah, it was a good race overall. I guess it was just not quite what we wanted, but
Evan Perry,
nothing you can do now.
Evan, you didn't quite have the finish you wanted to, but I mean, you were right there, Evan.
I was. I just didn't beat Ryan, so we got to try again tomorrow.
Were you thinking, quit pushing me or keep pushing me? What was your deal right there? Right there at the last.
Yeah, that guy didn't know what he was doing.
That's what I thought. Okay.
That's all it is.
Okay, that's the way I called it in the replay, but I mean, I wanted to hear it from you.
Yep, cost me the race on that one, and then I don't know what happened on the last lap, but I didn't finish, so we'll try again tomorrow.
Eric Hayden, where are you at on this whole deal?
Oh man, I felt like a ping pong ball at the end, but that was a fun race. Started out really strong. I got Kenwood early on. Sorry about that.
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
Yeah. But that was a fun race, man. We were talking about like this race. Everybody came in. We're like, ooh, this might be a little hairy, but that was an awesome race.
It was an awesome race for, like Tommy said, for all the randoms that were in the lobby. Because I was just sitting there and I pulled down the incidences because I expected to see a lot and I didn't.
Yeah, it was perfect. And Randy, we want to thank you for doing these broadcasts, man. It's awesome. We love listening to your broadcast, man. You put a spin on it. It is funny. We laugh and cut up and carry on. You have a good time with it. It's just a good time.
Well, I appreciate that. So I'm going to throw up a 20 lapper, a Gen 6 race. I had a chassis built, so I want to try that. If you guys got time,
I'll do it.
I want to see if that thing works.
I'll do it.
Yeah, I think I got time to spin somebody else out.
You throwing it in there?
Yeah, it's a setup made a 45 for Talladega Gen 6, 45 gallons of fuel or 45% of fuel. It's specially made for Talladega, and I told them what the problem, and they went ahead and built it from scratch. So I want to see if it works.
Oh man, that'd be a game changer, man.
Yeah, man, we missed the Gen 6. That's a fun car to run.
All right. Well,
I'm down. I'll join.
All right, let's do it.
All right, thank you, sir.
Thank you, guys. Good time.
I did get.
All right. It was a good race. It really was. I know I was hard on a couple people, but I mean, it's all entertainment. So don't, if you got your feelings hurt, I'm sorry, but it is what it is. We still got people in chat. We still got people in chat. Oh, yes. Kyle Cameron. Yes, he's right. What a finish. It is. It was what it was. LBS Racing. That must be Larkin Boyer. Good to see you, Larkin. Oh, thank you, Ronnie Derrick. I appreciate you. Much love, buddy. Easton Collins. I don't know that I've ever seen this many people. Yeah. All right. I just really don't have anything else to say other than you guys don't forget Sunday's race. I think they're talking about putting up another practice race for Sunday's race. I'm not for sure. But anyway, I'm going to throw up a 20-30 lapper real quick and try out a brand new chassis. 110% power. We're going to rock this deal. On behalf of RSI and the Highline Racing Network, love you guys. Peace out. God bless you and your families. Good night.